Good morning guys, welcome to the Shades End and a brand new video today. We're going to talk about Jude Bellingham over here and a lot more, so watch till the end. Here we go. So yes guys, international break is coming to an end and I'm very happy about it. I hardly get to make videos on Chelsea in the international break. So now the international break is on the loose and we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening. I mean international break is not good in the middle of pandemic, to tell you the truth. Why have an international break in the middle of all this pandemic going? Players might test positive. It doesn't make sense, but then FIFA won't listen. So anyways, let FIFA keep aside FIFA. We'll do a separate video maybe someday in the future about it. We're gonna talk about Jude Bellingham. Yeah man, 17-year-old. The dude is really rocking at Dortmund and he just moved from Birmingham to Dortmund, and the dude is already, there have been talks with leading clubs in England that he might be featuring for back home at England. It's quite something seeing that. Chelsea is one of the clubs. Frank Lampard is said to be one of the people who are very impressed with Bellingham and wants him. It's all gossip. I'm pretty sure Frankie will not want him to come to Chelsea at this moment. John Terry and Frank Lampard are the Mr. Chelseas of Chelsea. Yeah, exactly. They are. They think only about Chelsea, only the good things about Chelsea, nothing worse, nothing bad. So I don't think Bellingham will come to Chelsea and will make a difference at this moment at the age of 17. He's a great prospect, lot like Hudson-Odoi and Jadon Sancho, but they're very young. When you bring a player of like Bellingham, there's a lot of talk, and if you don't play him, there will be a lot of talk as well. So Frank will not like to put himself in that kind of a situation where he will have to, deal with a lot of media as to why you bought Bellingham not playing. And at the same time, you cannot bring a 17-year-old and expect him to play every match. So that's the reason I don't see that's going to happen. It's a total gossip. I know he gets to play for England, and that's the reason there's a lot of talk in bringing him back. And a lot of Chelsea fans will like to see Bellingham playing for Chelsea, and that could be the reason why this all gossip come up. But nothing like that is going to happen this January. After 2022 World Cup football, which will be in Qatar, after that there will be a lot of gung-ho happening with Mr. Bellingham, and we will see Bellingham. A lot of clubs will be running for his signature, but till that time I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think Declan Rice is going to happen for Chelsea this January, though Frank really could go for him. Now what Frank wants, we'll go with him because we support Frank, and if Frank is getting us the results, we have to support him, as simple as that. Now the question rises here is that Declan Rice in January might not happen because it's a big money move, and big money moves normally don't happen in January. They do happen in the summer, so wait till summer for that to happen. I don't think Declan Rice is going to happen anytime soon. Coming to Olivier Giroud, I want to talk about him. I have talked about him. He's one of my favorite players. He's scoring goals, and not about Giroud. You see, most of our players have scored a lot of goals this international break. Ziyech, even Kovacic is scoring goals for Croatia. Could you believe that? Yeah, he scored goals. Declan Rice, not Chelsea, but he scored a goal against Iceland yesterday. Mason Mount scored a goal. So it will be quite something to see some of these guys scoring goals, and we like to see these players doing well for Chelsea as well. Many of them were impressive. Though Spain beat Germany 6-0, and Werner, obviously playing for Germany, couldn't score anything. That was bad. Rudiger didn't play in that match. Batshuayi has scored goals for Belgium, and just shows how good he plays for Belgium, but somehow it doesn't work out when he plays for either Crystal Palace or for Chelsea. But coming to Giroud is almost 7 goals short of Henry for the maximum number of goals scored for France. That just shows how good a player he is. Last season around this time, there was also a lot of talks that he might be moving out from Stamford Bridge, and this season also around this time there's a lot of talks because he's not playing too many matches. The question now arises, will he move or will he not move? The second half of last season, he was the main man. He scored so many goals, helped us to, secure top 4 last season. Will we see Giroud leaving? He still have a good number of years left in him. A club like Inter Milan and even some of the French clubs, Rennes and Lyon, might be a good place for him to go, but we don't know for sure if that's going to happen. I'm going to make a video, by the way, in a couple of days about the match against Newcastle. It's still 2 days to go. There are some key injuries, but Hopefully some of them will be fit. We need to get those matches, because some of these matches are important matches, and it could be that we need to get the maximum number of points against these matches. Because Zuma might get a new contract at Chelsea. We'll have to see how it goes over there. I think Zuma is a very good player, but he plays really well when Silva is there. Silva might be injured, but he just traveled to Brazil. As I was saying in the beginning of the video, it doesn't make sense for FIFA to have some international friendlies in the middle of a pandemic. And so now it could be Silva might be injured for the match against Newcastle for Chelsea. It's not something that Chelsea fans would like to listen to. But yes, it's almost done over here. I hope to hear from you guys as always. Let me know what you guys think. Should Bellingham move to Chelsea at a very young age? Do you think he's going to get to play every match for Chelsea? If he does, do you think Frank will do it? I think for me, Frank will not go for him right now. Let him develop at Dortmund like Jadon Sancho has. Let him get 2-3 years over there. Let him play some Champions League matches over there, and then maybe come to Chelsea or a club like Chelsea. And he is a great player, great prospect, a prospect for the future. He has a lot left in him. Look at Hudson-Odoi. He's 19, 20 years old. He has so much lived, and there's so much of talk when he doesn't play. I don't think Frank's going to do that. You let me know about what you think of Giroud's future at Chelsea. Do you think if Giroud's going to stay or he's going to move out? And anything under the sun for Chelsea Football Club, or anything. By the way, a big hi to my fans out there in Korea. I came across and Japan as well. Just to let you know, guys, yeah, I follow Premier League, and I wish everyone a good thing going right now. I'm a big Son fan, though I don't like Spurs at all. I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't like Spurs at all, but I like Son. He's one of those really good players. But I'll let it go at this moment. You guys let me know in the comment section about everything about football. What you guys want me to make videos about. You know, it's a cool sunny morning over here, so I don't want to drag this video as much. I want to. I'm hoping that we don't get international breaks for the next couple of months. By the way, next 1 month is going to be very crucial for Chelsea and every club. We are going to play Newcastle, Spurs, Everton, Wolves, Leeds, all these clubs. So it's going to be very tricky. We have to get the maximum number of points. So I leave it at that. Hoping to hear from you guys in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. So until next time, I see you guys. Ciao. Bye-bye.